Hello, Randy Rain here, and I have another Radio Shack programmable toy. This time it's the military battle tank. Now I've already done the space tank and the space robot and the conversion van, so now it's to this military battle tank. It has a little door on the back that you open up, and this is where you put the cogs. And I don't have any cogs this time. Now I was going to make molds and copy the ones from my conversion van, but I tried them and they're not the same size. So I have to make these completely from scratch. The battery door is fine. The contacts, well, there's one. The negative side is all corroded. I don't think the brass is gone. I think I can save it. It doesn't seem like it's going to crumble apart, and it still has some spring in it. The tracks are in excellent shape, so I don't have to make the tracks. So I'm sure there's split gears in there just like in all these things. So it's time to get the Radio Shack U.S. Army 602383 battle tank back in action. All right, looks like we have 4 screws. There you go. Okay, I wondered if that did anything. It doesn't. Well, I can tell you one of these gears down here, probably this one, is not right, because this thing is moving back and forth, and it's got to be where it's connected to one here, and then it goes a little bit, and so both of them are connected, and then all the way right is the other one just connected. So it's got to go left, right, and straight. So I'm sure those gears are no good, or something's messed up in there. It's a pretty big motor. Yeah, this was on the space tank too, right here. So when this goes over, it locks this one. A little metal piece right there. Okay, yeah. I don't think that was right, because that is how you get those off. So this is exactly like the space tank. And I remember there's these clips here, and they're hard to get off without breaking. And I usually have to print one out. And then to get this rod out, I think it's here. I can't really remember. I remember this one, this little thing, if you push there, that one easily comes out. It's this one. And I don't know if there's an easy way with this one. It's easy to get on because you can slide it. But to get this off, it locks into place. Oh, it almost broke. It tried. This one is stuck to the whole shaft, and so it's this one right here. That hurt. Oh, that really fucking hurt. All right. Yeah, screw you. This gear's gone. There. Okay, so this gear seems to be just fine because I can't get the thing off of there. But this gear is usually missing because it's broke. This guy, come on. I'll replace you anyway. Just get off of there. This is a 12 tooth with a bigger bore. That's why they break. They're usually missing. Well, I'm looking at my gears here, and this one's starting to crack. And I think that's the gear. But it kind of needs to have this hub here. It doesn't want to come off. It's on there pretty good. So, because of that, since it's not going to come off, I'll just take this wax pin and melt it back. Same thing with this crown gear. I have a bunch of crown gears, but I don't have this one. And it's starting to crack as well. This gear, purple for some reason. I can't believe this gear is not cracked. Well, this motor seems like it's been ran quite a bit. Someone played with this tank. Wow, that's a pretty nice motor. Alright, we'll start with WD-40 because there's grease that just hardened over the years. Yeah, there's a little groove worn down on these things. That one's got a little hole in it, I think. No, it's very small, hard to tell. But it has spun many, many times. So now, just take 3-in-1 oil. Try to get all that WD-40 up. One more 3-in-1 oil. And then this is bearing grease. Now I'm going to hook 6 volts to it. Come on. And I have a little 12 tooth gear that fits right on there. I'm going to clean the old purple one up. I don't know, it's an idle gear, so it's fine. Goes. Next, for this next rod, there's these 3 gears I have to replace. I have to make another one of these. I need 2 of these because I broke one. And then this one. This one I almost have, but it's not quite right. I have to drill it out. And then I have to drill these out. into that hole right there, like that. This one on, because that's the easy one. Try it this way. Has to keep going. It slides like that. Goes into here. That stuff works in no time, but I still like the bathroom cleaner CLR better. For some reason, it's faster and more aggressive. So now, I'm going to cover it in tinning flux. Now the other thing I'm going to do is switch out the positive and negative. So I'm going to put this nice clean one over here. And then I'll put this one over here. Because it's mostly the negative that gets it. So keep that one from getting any worse. I'll put it over there. Alright, I'm going to start cleaning everything in a minute, but I want to take this off and have a look at this, because, I mean, that is pretty lame. It's like it needs some Viagra or something. So I have lots of pieces of foam rubber. So if I can get a little piece right here on top, that will push it up, act like a spring, and keep it up. There we go. Now it stays up. Of course, if it stays up over 6 hours, you may want to contact an emergency. But it goes down, stays up. Okay, so before I put it all back together, I need to take some measurements for the sprockets. So we'll need to know this distance, and then when it goes about halfway, need that distance, and then all the way that distance. Now to give tension, that's what this is for. And this goes here, just like that. Now I've modeled the cogs before with my robot. When I got the robot, it only had one cog. And so I've made other cogs. And these cogs fit on there, but you can see they're not even touching, so it's not even going to do anything. And it may even be backwards. So these have to turn this direction. So I've ran into that problem before and had to reverse these. I have them all modeled. It's just about getting the size and the direction correct. So there we have it, the Radio Shack Military Army Programmable Tank, which yes, it is programmable. An example would be those old sewing machines that had different cams that made it do different patterns. That's technically programmable, and technically this is programmable too. So let's program it. I don't have any of the original cams. None of them came with it, but it uses the same mechanism as the space tank, and I made some of those. So here we go. Let's see it in action. So this is not the kind of toys that I collect. So this is going on eBay. So if you want to support the channel, go check it out, place a bid, and you get you a working Radio Shack programmable battle tank. Anyway, if you like this video, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up. You want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I want to thank these people. These are patrons here. These are people helping me out, and I thank them oh so very, very much. They are the ones allowing me to do this, of course, and if it wasn't for them, I would have stopped restoring stuff a long time ago. These people make it possible, and these people keep me inspired to keep going. So if you want to become one of these people and get your name up here and get some extra perks and stuff and inspire me to keep going, then hey, please check out the link below. If not, just keep watching. So there it was. Thanks for watching.